issue of gender-based violence. Students at the University of Fort Hare have called for the law to take its course after one of their own was brutally murdered, allegedly by her boyfriend. 23-year-old final year law student Nosicelo Mtebeni's body was found dismembered in a suitcase at a suburb in East London. The students, alongside gender-based violence activists, picketed at the scene where her remains were found. A 25-year-old suspect has since been arrested in the matter.
Devastated students paying respect to one of their own. The gruesome murder of Nosicelo Mtebeni shocked many. She has been described as someone who was committed to her studies. The students are calling for justice.
To be honest, we're just numb. We don't know how to feel because we keep on thinking of how she felt at the time, how it all came to her, and that it was her last breath or last moment. It was a lot is going on in our minds.
Thing like this has happened before, but it seems to be nothing changing in our society. It really is painful each and every day that there is a sister who has died, and also she has died in the hands of a man.
Women's rights activists have described the incident as an attack to Women's Month.
It seems to me as though they are high profile and particularly brutally cruel acts of violence that take place during August. If you remember, Leandre Jachel's Uyinene, that Clark, Angelique Clark, were all murdered in August in 2018. And it seems that at this time of the year this happens. So there is a resistance, there is an attempt to discredit Women's Month.
A 25-year-old man, alleged to be her boyfriend, has been arrested. Police are confident that they have a tight case.
Whilst we were busy at the scene, our intelligence arrested the suspects. As we speak, this suspect is in custody. The investigation is continuing. We're hoping to bring him to court on Monday.
The university has provided psychosocial support to the students. Abongile Yankees, SABC News, East London.
Right, folks, thank you very much indeed for spending the last 3 hours with us. The news continues. I'm going to hand it over to the Weekend Review team. Have yourself a great day. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Can I get a business account that is tailor-made for my business?
Can I accept payments easily?
Can I do my business banking any time of the day, wherever I am?
Open a Business Evolve account online and get all this plus free cash flow manager, an integrated accounting tool. We do more so you can. That's Africanacity.
Today I want you to claim back your power, as I have. I believe it's vital to give women a choice in a threatening situation. The battle is ongoing for our rights, and it is about consent, which must be given to you freely. Wathinti mfazi, wathinti mbogodo.
Call Tiers *134 *7355 #. This is an SABC supported initiative.
Consistent, unrelenting revolution is a marvel to capture and share with the rest of the world, where women like me are leading the fight against patriarchy, dismantling inequality in all of its forms, even in the media industry. I am seen and I am heard. What a time to be alive.
Being a young woman in South Africa today means that I'm privileged enough to know my rights and accompany those rights with responsibilities. There's an opportunity to be bold, to be free, to be daring, to be unique and take your place in the world. We are a fearless generation.
A mentor once told me it's not good enough for women to go knocking on doors. It's time to beat them down. And there's no better way to do it than under the spotlight. This has given me the courage to be the journalist that I am today and to be a leader in the forefront of news.
SABC News celebrates Women's Month.
So you feel you've done all the excursions when it comes to local travel? Well, not quite.
Calling all local travelers.
It's time to do travel our way. Discover the wonder that lies in the most remote places. Do entertainment with style. Let us reintroduce you to the African artistic flair. Reawaken your palate for fine dining. All of this on Trends Travel every Saturday at 8:30 p.m.
Are companies, like many South Africans, experiencing COVID fatigue?
A lot of employees are just not okay.
Are employers still taking precautionary measures to prevent the spread of the virus?
There are health and safety committees that are supposed to be in place.
Remember that you can be part of the show by asking our guests some of the questions that you may have in your mind. You can also share your thoughts and opinions with us on social media using Twitter, and that is at SABC Vital Signs, as well as Facebook at SABC Vital Signs. This is Vital Signs, and I am your host, Dr. Mtebeni.
The fourth industrial revolution is here, and we should not waste time.
The Internet of Things, robotics, and 5G are all a part of our world.
5G transformed lives. The push for them to go online wasn't there.
On Network, we lead the technology conversation.
Let's move into cloud.
35% of Uber's supply is from the meter taxi industry.
That's Network with Ms. Phumelele Zondi every Sunday at 1:30 p.m.